start with 3 breaths up. Take an inhale and reach your arms up high, and then exhale, lower. Inhale, take a full breath through your nose and expand your rib cage. Exhale, let it all go. Take an inhale and reach up. And then exhale, let it go. Let's start with our bands. You can start with a moderate band with the elastic tubing. It's probably going to be a red or a blue. And let's start with 1 or 2 heels. 1 heel's easier, 2 heels is harder. And we'll do a bicep curl where you exhale as you take your hand closer to your shoulder. We're going to keep our shoulder blades down the back, and we're going to keep our wrists neutral. Let's take 10 more. Exhale as you work, and inhale as you lower. And exhale as you pull up, and inhale as you lower. Let's take 6 more, and notice the wrists are in neutral. And this is called supinated. If this bothers you at all, you can always hold it in what's called a hammer curl. Main thing is your joints feel good, but your muscles feel challenged. Let's take 3 more, and they should be feeling like they're getting warmed up and working. 2 more. Let's take 1 more here. Exhale, and then step off the band. Now take the band at your upper back. The palms are going to be facing up. So I like to catch a little extra tubing so it doesn't hit me. So I've got the slack. We're going to exhale and press out, and inhale and bring it in. Exhale, press out, inhale, bring it in. Now as you press, your palms are up or neutral, which is a thumb up position. I like the palm up position. Just see what feels best on your wrist. Exhale, press, and inhale, return. This is 7. Now as we do this and as we do the other exercises, we're going to keep our shoulder blades down the back. So we keep our neck safe, we keep our shoulders safe. Exhale, we want to start feeling like it's getting tired so that we're fatigued in the final repetitions. Let's do 4 more, and we're shooting for 15 reps in most of these exercises. And 3, nice and controlled. 2, and 1 more. Exhale, press, and then release. Great job. Now we're going to take that band overhead. The palms are going to pull the band down. Exhale, and 2, and 3. Now notice the arms are up, but the shoulder blades are down. That neck is long. Inhale and exhale. Now on this one, anytime your arms are overhead, it's really easy to accidentally get sway back. So we want to use our abs to pull the ribs down and to pull the pubic bone up a little bit. So there's going to be a little ab tone here so that the ribs hover over the pelvis and we don't get sway back. Exhale as you pull down, inhale as you pull up. You can always adjust the tension with these elastic tubings. Let's take 5 more. Breathing in your nose. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And then 1 more. Excellent job. And then roll your shoulders just a little bit and release any tension there. Now we're going to take the tricep press. So you can hold on to the top of the band on the back of your skull. The other hand is going to find that tubing at your low back. Now sit up tall or stand up tall. Exhale, push the top hand up. Exhale, push. Now as you do this, the hand is facing your head. You're trying to find a comfortable position for your top wrist. Exhale, press. And again, because the arm is overhead, the lower back is at risk for being too swayed inward. So we've got a little ab tone to pull the ribs down. And that's in exercise, and that's in daily life. When you're putting something away in the closet or in a high cupboard, we've got those abs helping us to keep the low back safe. Exhale. Exhale. Now 5 more here. The tricep, the back of the arm, should be feeling some warmth, getting fatigued. And 3 more, and 2, and then take 1 more. 1. Now we're going to switch that arm. So this arm comes up and this arm goes back to the Dynaband. And then we're going to exhale, push up with the top arm. Inhale, and then exhale, push up. The exhale as we work helps us pull the belly in, so there's a little support there. We're also keeping the ribs down a little bit and the pubic bone up a little bit, so the back doesn't get too lower back swayed. And up and down. Your neck is easy and free. Your breathing is continuous and fluid. And take 5 more. And 5. Exhale. 4. The back of the arm, the tricep, is so important to keep strong. If we are to fall, that's the muscle that usually catches us and can help prevent hip fractures. 2. And take 1 more. And exhale. 1. Wonderful job. Let that go. Now this time, take your band, palms facing your thighs. Now step on the band. Usually it's with 2 heels. If it's too hard with 2 heels, you can always use 1 heel as a modification. This is an upright row. Exhale and let your elbows go out. Exhale, pull up. 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 9, 10, and try 5 more. And I want you to notice my elbows are higher than the wrist, and the wrists are in line with the forearm. I'm not letting the wrist go down like that. I'm keeping the wrist in line with the rest of the forearm. Let's take 3 more here, and take 2 more here. The knees are long but soft, and 1 more here. Now step off of that. Take your band. We're going to use this band as a stretch tool right now. Take the arms pretty wide. Try to keep the elbows long and take it back and forth. Now, if it's too tight and you feel like you have to wiggle your body, just open your handstands a little bit bigger, a little wider. This exercise is going to help with posture, the front of the shoulder and the front of the chest. Now we're going to take a stretch behind us. Feel the chest open and look at the wrists. They could accidentally be backwards, so what we're going to do is put them in neutral. Breathe in. Your ear is in line with your shoulder from the side view. Your shoulder is in line with the middle rib. Your middle rib is in line with your hip, and your hip with your middle back of the knee and the ankle. That is a healthy postural alignment. Take an inhale and fill up your entire rib cage. Let's do 1 more stretch a little lower, maybe an inch or 2 lower. Take an inhale. Notice how good this feels on your posture. And exhale, let that go. And we're going to take another stretch that's great for posture, which is half moon. Breathe in. And if you want to add on, cross your foot over the ankle and stretch. Breathe and reach. You can try to direct your breath to this rib cage. Inhale. And then exhale, go to the other side. Your hand goes up and over. This is half moon pose. It's terrific for posture because it helps prevent the shoulders from rounding and the back from rounding the shoulders. The lat muscle attaches all the way down there at the sacrum. So we're getting this whole side stretched out. It's a great posture stretch. Take another inhale. And then exhale and let that go. And just as we started, we're going to take a big breath up through our nose. Inhale. And then exhale, let it go. And you can place your hands on your heart and give yourself some appreciation for all that you did. And our intention will be that today we intend wellness for the rest of our day. We'll only speak words of praise about our body, mind, and spirit. With so much appreciation, thank you so much and have a great rest of your day.